In this lecture, I will show you two ways how you can animate your characters. The first is animating the path. So you open up your layer, then you open up the shape you want to animate, then you open up path and click on the stopwatch to create a keyframe. After you create a start keyframe, you select where you want to end the animation, and then you just drag around the path the way you want it to animate. We want to do a simple animation, a simple movement of the tail. To make our lives easier, what we do is we just copy and paste the keyframes. So the last two, that is a much easier way to animate. You won't have to do it one by one. It's just bulk animating. That is one of the ways you can animate a character. Now, let me show you the second way you can do it with the puppet pin tool. It's located at the top, right here. So you select the first one. There's a few more, but you only need the main one. You create pins around the body of your character in various places. Make sure to increase expansion and triangles at the top right here, because your character can be cut off a little bit, but something like this should do. Now, when you create a pin, it automatically creates a keyframe. So wherever you created it, that's where it's gonna start. But you can always delete it and move around the keyframe like we talked before. Me, for example, I'm not even gonna be bothered by that keyframe in the middle. I'm just gonna roll back to the start and start animating. You can also import pre-made characters that you made in, let's say, Photoshop or Illustrator. Now we can create a pinpoint here and there, so we can actually animate the mouth, but we don't want to do that as of now. Let's do something simple. Let's animate the tail. Okay, the face looks weird, so let's delete this pin. Oh, now it looks fine. See, you just need to experiment and see what works for you. Okay, the animation is a little bit fast. What we can do is we can click here and then click mesh 1. There's all these pinpoints. When you select them here, you can actually see them highlighting on your object. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spread them out, so the animation is a little bit longer and it's not that fast. Yep, just spread them out like that. The animation will be much longer and it won't go as fast, just like this. See? Now I think that's what we want. Yep. You can always fix it by creating additional keyframes. Congratulations, you just learned two ways how to animate something.